Hey guys, it's Andy here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this custom comic book mirror frame. Nice! So for this project, I'm reusing this old mirror which I just had lying around. I guess you could do this on any kind of frame really. I decided to use this as the frame was very wide and would allow for more detail. To decorate the frame, I'm using artwork from this Wolverine comic book. You've gotta love the Wolverine. I'll also be using some good old Mod Podge to help me along the way. So first of all, I simply removed the mirror from the frame. That's that done. Next I looked through the comic and tore out my favourite pieces of artwork. I decided I was going to make a kind of simple collage, so I chopped them down into squares and rectangles. Once I had all the artwork, it was time to stick it on. For this, I used a small amount of Mod Podge underneath each piece of artwork. Don't apply too much though, otherwise the comics will shrivel up. I used an old bank card to squeeze out the air bubbles. Remember, you will need to trim some of the artwork down to fit exactly with the frame, but as you can see, it's pretty simple. Once the frame was completely covered with artwork, I then coated the whole thing with another layer of Mod Podge. It should dry in about 15 minutes, creating a clear layer above the collage. You can then add more layers depending on how thick you want it to be. It's all looking pretty good. If you want, you can give it a bit of an extra shine using sealant. I decided that it looked fine as it was though. Then it was time to reattach the mirror. A few tacks should do the job. There we go. All finished. Nice. Overall, a very simple project. So there we have it, a custom comic book mirror frame. If you enjoyed this project, don't forget to subscribe. Also, just before I go, I have a new t-shirt available. As you can see, it's my own little polar bear design, and if you're interested in getting one of these, the link will be down below. And I think that's about everything, so I'll see you next time.